I'm Dennis Borel. Good evening with the Coalition of Texans with Disabilities, Mr. Chairman, committee members. For the bill, I do have a concern, though, and it has to do with the movement of the DARS programs as recommended at TWC. Now, we've talked about Health and Human Services Commission's consolidation since last summer, since the first Sunset staff report came out. And we had the hearings. We all put in our 2 cents worth there and talked more about it. And so we kind of analyzed that, thought it out, figured out what we could do, supported a lot of it. But the idea of some of these DARS programs moving to TWC, that never was spoken about during that time. So we haven't had all that history, all that opportunity for stakeholder involvement was not there. In fact, I think it was only around, I believe, around mid-January, about the start of the session, where it was formally proposed to move only vocational rehabilitation and disability determination to TWC. Now we're looking at a much larger movement, and I'm a little concerned. I'm concerned that that's a rushed decision. I'm concerned that there's going to be a disruption of services. I'm concerned that the federal approvals necessary to do this aren't going to be so easy. And if there were anyone here from HHSC, you can ask them about how community first choice option took them far longer to get federal approval than they expected. So, what I kind of like to offer is we're changing some ways of thinking about consolidation, and dishes and DFPS are going aside for a bit. How about putting DARS aside for a couple of years? Instruct them to do what Sunset said, which is combine the two sides of their house into a cross-disability environment, which we support. Get some stakeholder involvement. Come up with a developed game plan that everybody's bought into and go forward. I'm not saying don't ever eliminate DARS or its structure as a separate agency. No, not at all. Just maybe not now. And if we go forward with a real plan, real stakeholder involvement, real preparation, I strongly believe the chances of a disruption to those who are the intended beneficiaries will be minimized. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any questions, members? Thank you.